last night, kind of prepping to talk to you. The one thing that I found out that I really didn't know is that it's not. I kind of figured that, hey, you roll in on Friday night, you do something Friday night, you play Saturday, you go home Sunday. It's kind of a weekend thing. It's really a whole week of events and of stuff going on. Talk a little bit about the other stuff other than the game that goes on for the football players, for the cheerleaders, just for everyone involved, and how cool that is, and how much fun it is because you're really giving back to the community and helping people out. And so talk a little bit about kind of the other stuff that's involved in Shrine Bowl week.
Yeah, so all week long we practice anywhere from like 4 to 8 hours. It's a lot of dedication, a lot of hard work. It really is hard, but it's worth it. Besides all the practicing, we do lots of activities like with everybody. We go to Lost Island, the water park. That's pretty fun. I think we're doing bowling this year. We do like a hog roast one day. We do a big banquet on Friday night with like all of our parents and families, and that's really cool. What else? Oh, the footballs and cheerleaders all bond together, and that's really cool, just like seeing everybody interact. And like at nighttime, we all hang out in the conference room, I guess, and play games, and it's so fun. Yeah, so we just camp there in the dorms Monday through Saturday morning.
Yeah, that was going to be my next question for you. Talk a little bit about the accommodations. I'm assuming that you're in the dorms at UNI. How many people are in? How many other cheerleaders are you with for the week? Is it a room of two, or is it kind of their cafeteria open for you guys to eat? And kind of talk about, it's kind of almost like a mini week at college for you. Talk a little bit about kind of the life of the week at UNI and how many girls you're with, and some of the stuff that you do. Like I said, not I guess you already kind of talked about that, but the stuff that you do away from the cheering and the Shrine Bowl part of it.
Yeah, so our dorms are 2 people per dorm. They even open up like the laundry, the cafeteria, all that stuff for us. They give us the college cards, so we get free meals. Yeah, we just all hang out together.
Look right into the camera, give your spiel, tell people where they can get tickets, how you can get them from them before, and kind of that part of the process as well of how many are you supposed to sell, and all that stuff. And because we have you that they can go watch, we've got Jake that they can go watch, and just a lot of. If you like football, it's the best senior high school football players in the state playing. A pitch on how that people can get tickets from you if they want to go check out you and Jake next Saturday.
Yeah, so get a hold of me or Jake. I think he still has some. We actually had a ticket sale contest, and Jake was one of the winners.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, just make sure you get a hold of me before Monday morning.
Is Monday, yeah. So anytime this weekend you'll be around, or I'm sure someone else around here in the area can help out. Mom's over here; she can probably get some people tickets if they need them sometime before that. So cheerleading and dance, tumbling, all that stuff. Talk a little about why that's important to you and how much of a positive thing that's been in your upbringing here in Sigourney.
Yeah. So I've been dancing since I was, as long as I can remember, honestly. I started tumbling. It was a very small gym at that point, and I really enjoyed that. So then she extended it to All-Star Cheer, and I joined that. We travel all over for that, to competitions, and
Is that something that you would like to continue as you get older? Is something that you want to be involved in when you go in that process?
Yeah, so I probably will not do any college cheer, but I'll continue All-Star Cheer through this year and just being introduced to new stunts, new tumbling, all the new skills.
So the as far as the like we talked a little bit about the coaches for the football side. What is the coaching situation? Is there multiple kind of coaches? Is there one person that kind of runs the whole thing? You said you're doing 4 to 5-6 hours of practice. So obviously there's a lot of coaching involved. Is it different people every year? Talk a little bit about kind of who's coaching you, who's teaching you, who's helping you from that aspect when you get up there to Cedar Falls this week.
Yeah, so head coach Jess Anderson, she bring us up having a good time with us, and then we have 2 other coaches that are there every year. Can't remember their name, and then we have choreographer Trisha Black from Sigourney.
Oh, nice.
She's there every year, so it's nice having a familiar face there.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, so it's good to have Trisha involved as well in that. And she does a great job here in Sigourney as well. So with the, how many people do you think, and this is something that you've done before, correct? And you said the Addison Strovers did that as well. Will there be a large contingent of people going up to watch you and Jake? Do we expect a big Sigourney crew to follow you guys up there? Last year when you did this, was there a ton of people that came up and watched? And how cool is that to have that support?
Last year there wasn't a ton, but there was definitely more than I thought there was going to be.
No, sorry to cut you off. Did we have a player play last year?
We did not.
We did not. Okay.
Yeah, so definitely with Jake winning the ticket sales, I expect a bigger crowd. But if you want to join the crowd, make sure to let me know. Get some tickets. They're $12 if you let me know, but they're $15 if you go the day and buy them.
Okay, so $12. Get a hold of Tatum here sometime this weekend or sometime early next week. Get you hooked up. A huge week of Shrine Bowl participation coming up for Tatum this week. And Tatum, we really appreciate you coming on this morning and enlightening us about the cheerleading part of the Shrine Bowl. So Tatum Ball State, you got anything for Tatum here before we?